Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Welcome in. Coming. Congrats on getting first. I know you said you were going to do it. You did manage it. Congratulations. As well as thank you for resubscribing for 3 months. Means a lot. Even though this is the last stream before I move and I have no clue when I'm going to stream again. But, you know, at least you're subscribed. So that counts towards something. You can use the emotes even while I'm not live. But, you may notice we're not using the snowball anymore. We have fixed the audio issues. So this bad boy can go back to being a backup mic. The mic showed up about 2.5 hours ago, a little more than that. I grabbed it off of the front door pretty quickly, and I was like, okay, I need to keep myself from getting too excited, getting too optimistic. But there's a good chance that we fixed the issue with the new mic. So I got the mic, brought it inside, you know, opened the box, whatever. Because I haven't been using the software that goes with the Wave 3, I was like, if I just plug it in, it should work. It's just a regular microphone. So I just pulled the, you know, plug out of the back of this and then plugged in the Wave 3. Because I still had that cable plugged in as well. It's just kind of been floating on my desk. And it worked as a microphone, which is a good first step because that's not even how far we could get before. So I was like, okay, this is a good sign. Now I just need to get the Wavelength software working so I could do the audio splitting and get audio levels situated and sorted the way I used to have it. And then it didn't work. And I was like, uh-oh. So I started playing around. I started looking into it. I got a weird error message pop up saying that there wasn't enough resources for the USB connection. And I was like, I've never seen that before. I don't know what that is about. But that is a new error message. So we're making progress. And I was like, okay, what is the easiest way to figure out what an error message means? You Google that shit. Welcome to IT 101. You get an error message, you Google that shit. And I was like, okay, I'm going to Google it. I'm going to try to figure out what this is, try to figure out why it's popping up. Hopefully we can figure this out and get it sorted. So I Google it, and it was like, oh, just do whatever the recommended little like pop-up on the error message is. And I'm like, it doesn't say anything. So then I'm like trying to dig through like these old forum posts and like figure out like what exactly does this error message mean? And how have other people fixed it in the past? And everyone's saying, oh, you just need to reinstall your USB drivers. You just need to like update this software with your motherboard. Just update this stuff. It'll work out just fine. And I'm like, okay, let me try that real fast. So first I tried doing the reinstall the USB drivers. Oh, I did that. Didn't work. Tried updating the audio drivers on the motherboard itself. Didn't work. At this point, I'm starting to get desperate again. I don't know if it's going to work or not. But I was like, I'm determined. There has to be some sort of workaround. Because before, like the mic, which it's out of the frame. Now it's back in the frame and at a weird angle. But before, the mic wasn't even acting as a mic. It wasn't recognized as a microphone. But without the Wavelength software installed, it knows it's a microphone. And it's acting like a microphone. So I'm like, that's a good sign. Now I just need to figure out how to get the Wavelength software to work with the microphone and the rest of my audio. So I'm looking at it, I'm trying to figure it out, I'm playing with a bunch of different settings, I uninstall the software again, I make sure I delete all the settings, I go into like the %app data, folder for Elgato, just hard delete files, like just straight out of that. I'm like, you are not keeping anything from the last time the software was installed. Delete, 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 delete. Like there was like 3 folders, I want to say, that were all associated with the microphone and the like audio software. Just hard deleted them. Not just, oh, you changed the file name so that it breaks the file structure and it remakes them. No, deleted. Gone. Nothing left. And I was like, okay. Now, let's try reinstalling the software. So I reinstall the software. There's a little pop-up right when the software opens of, do you want to scan the existing VSTs, which is like the voice something, whatever. Essentially, it's like additional plugins for the audio software to do like noise reduction, which I do have. It sort of works. It's not great. I use the low maintenance, low processing power one, because when I tried using the NVIDIA one, it was breaking the audio and horrendously like destroying my ability to stream. So we're using the light one, but either way, I say no, don't scan for any folders, don't do any of that shit. Just open the software with the mic. And it still didn't work. And I was like, okay, could this potentially be related to the actual cable that the mic is on? So I tried moving where it was plugged in from, like, I literally just unplugged my webcam and my mic, flipped them around and plugged it back in. Still didn't work. And I was like, okay, let's look at these plugs real fast. So I like unplug one of them. I'm looking at the actual like USB plug. Like, granted, this doesn't really count because it's the actual cable, but you know how like this is black? If it's a USB 3, like 3.0, it would be blue on an actual like PC. They were both blue, and I was like, okay, so they're both USB 3s. Let me just try like a completely another USB 3. So I have two on the top of my PC. Typically those are for like when I plug in, like if I'm plugging in my phone to charge, if I'm using the second webcam, if I'm using like my driving simulator that's just off screen. Typically that's what I use those for. And I was like, let me just grab brand new cable, plug it into one of these like other ports, plug everything in. I look at like the Wavelength software and it's working. And I'm like, hang on, don't get excited yet. There's still a lot of shit we have to fix before it's officially working. But I can also show this on screen, like what it looks like. Like there's all these different like settings and shit. Like obviously I have to set all of this up. But I currently only had this, which this is my noise reduction, and I was like, oh my god, the bar is moving. That's a good sign. And then I was like, okay, let me try putting some other like sound into this. So I just open up like a YouTube video and hit play and nothing shows up. And I'm like, oh yeah, there's all these sound settings that you have to then set. So you can choose where all of these like volumes and everything go. That's how you get everything into the different channels here. So like Google Chrome, I have as browser. Microsoft Edge, which I use for the like stream background music, I set as music. OBS 64 is system. That's like the RAID notifications and stuff. OBS browser page, that's all the like sound redeems. Had to get those set to system. That way I can control how loud all that stuff is for everyone. Streamlabs desktop, Wavelength, which this doesn't make noise, which is why it's set to default. If you see anything that's default as an output that just goes straight to my ears, you don't hear it. But got Discord set to voice chat, got all of that set in, put all of this here, and I was like, okay. Now does it actually work though? So I started playing around with it. I started, you know, adjusting these sliders. I got like my Stream Deck set up so like you can see the mouse is up here. But if I go into the settings here, I can turn your music up, turn it down. Like you want really loud music? Go ahead. I know it's very loud now. And the song ended, but I got all the buttons. I got everything working. I can, you know, unmute and mute stuff. You can see it's changing right there. Like I got everything working and situated, and I was like, okay, I think we finally got everything working. And then I did a test recording just to make sure like stuff is working. The audio sounded okay enough for a stream. But I think we finally fixed the tech issues. Obviously, I can adjust volumes and levels and everything, especially on the fly now that I can do it with the Stream Deck again. I can also go back to watching and, well, more so listening into other people's streams while I stream again. I've missed being able to do that. Not to mention, this mic is just better. The noise suppression that's built into this mic, with the like additional plugins and everything, is far better than using this and trying to do noise suppression through the thing. Streamlabs. That's the word I was looking for. It's just fundamentally better. It's auto kind of learning, especially if I use the NVIDIA one, which I don't when I stream, but sometimes when I record, I'll use it. But that one's so good at noise removal. But either way, we got everything fixed. We got the audios back. Granted, I have a mess of cables up here because I now have the old cable for the Wave 3. I have the cable for the Snowball. I have the new cable for the Wave 3. I still have cables for my driving simulator. I got this cable that typically would be plugged in for the controller, but it's not properly wound up and set anywhere because I was using this as a test cable for stuff. Look, the desk is a mess. The desk is about to get entirely pulled apart this weekend because I gotta move. But at a minimum, everything's working before I move. So now, once I move and everything stops working again, I get to deal with all of this again. I'm so thrilled to be able to do that. But look, I'm just happy I have working audio for the first time in over a month. This has been an endless back and forth with Elgato. They've been very nice, very helpful. Like, they've never once been like, well, you just broke your thing, like, buy a new one. They were puzzled. They were trying to figure it out. I think they kind of took it on as their own challenge of like, we can't figure out exactly what's going on here. Because everything was working. I literally changed nothing. I just turned on my PC one day and the keyboard didn't work because I spilled water on it. Which that's where this whole situation started. I couldn't use my keyboard for like, or I didn't have a working keyboard for like 3-4 days. And then I finally get the working keyboard in and, you know, replace the one that's back here. Finally get the working keyboard in, plug it in, keyboard works, mic doesn't, and because the mic doesn't work, all of my audio and video is jacked. And I was like, I don't know what that is about. So I contact Elgato support, go through the whole, you know, support channels. They get back to me. They're like, oh, this is like an easy fix. It's software related. Here, do this and this. Didn't work. They're like, okay, then try this and this. And I'm like, that didn't work either. They're like, we're gonna refer this to a senior technician who's a little bit smarter with these matters. You've exhausted our quick fixes. And I was like, cool, let me know what they say. And they're like, yeah, you need to do this, this, and this. And if none of that works, we don't know what's wrong with the software at all. So I did all that and they're like, okay, well, if clearly none of these software fixes are helping, we need to replace the mic. So because the mic was under warranty, they just sent me a new one. I had to ship them the old one, and now I got the new one today. And then the mic was working again. It recognized itself as a microphone. It was operating as a microphone, and I'm like, bless. And then I still had to deal with a bunch of software issues. But because I had a whole slew of, you know, potential fixes and ways to diagnose and troubleshoot audio issues with the software, because I've already received their entire catalog on how to fix these things, we figured it out. We figured it out. It took a while. I had about an hour and a half until I was supposed to start streaming when I sat down with the box and was like, I'm going to get this new mic hooked up and everything's going to work and I'm going to be able to go live right at 6 o'clock like I want to. Yeah, no, it took 2.5 hours. And even then, I was hitting go live at the very last second to be only an hour late. But let me tell you, Elgato. Sure, the mic started acting finicky and I'm not sure why it broke, but not only is it a 2-year warranty, not a 1-year warranty like I feared, because I was like within days of it being a year old. But I was still well within the warranty, even having bought it through Amazon. They've helped me every step of the way. Oftentimes it took them 2 or 3 days to reply, but I'm not too concerned. They said once I opened the ticket, I was locked on the warranty date. I could not go past the expiration of the warranty. Plus, I had a whole year. Very nice, very friendly. kept me updated. They were emailing me every 3 to 4 days, even if there wasn't like an update. Huge respect. So now we're back to using an Elgato mic. We got the Elgato Stream Deck. We got the Elgato key light. I want to get an Elgato webcam. They just released a new one, like a Mark II stream webcam. I want to get it. I don't have the money for it. That's going to be in the future. And if I don't go to that webcam, then I'm probably just going to go to like a full-on camera. But that's going to be like 10 times the cost. It'd be like an $80 webcam or like an $800 camera. So I guess the other option is a GoPro, in which case it'd be like a $400 camera. But so I'm gonna need to get this bad boy charged. I want to get some bike content recorded before I move, but also it needs to get a more proper cleaning than me just kind of rubbing it on my wrist support microfiber towel. But either way, I could do the GoPro technique. The thing is, I don't want to use my only GoPro as a webcam, because then every time I want to use the GoPro as a GoPro, I'd have to disconnect it from my PC, and that's kind of a hassle. But I don't know. Like I said, we got everything fixed. It's been a hot minute since we had everything working, and even then, like I said, I'm not 100% sure if everything is golden. We can always adjust and play around with actual audio levels. If you notice noises are missing for some reason, let me know. Everything should be okay. Let me pop this up. Let me slide this up here so I can see it. I'm gonna go ahead and just redeem a noise. Okay, I didn't hear it. Hang on. Did it play on screen? That one worked. I heard that one. Why did the pufferfish not play? That one did. The first one just didn't play, I guess. Either way, I can hear it at least. You should be able to hear it. I'll do one more. Yeah, okay, it's working. Here, I can show this on screen as well. So if I go in here, you can see we got the music, we got me talking. Come up here, click this. We'll do a Vine boom. There it is. And then you guys can hear it at a slightly reduced volume compared to me. Golden. Also, I don't have anything else open, but if I did have Amazon Music playing in my own ear, it's this channel. You wouldn't be able to hear it. Typically, I do something like that just to make sure you really can't hear it, because I'm not trying to get in trouble with DMCA. This is Chrome. This is all the like stream sounds, sound redeems, alerts. This is music, game, Discord if I do use Discord. And then me talking into a microphone. And then you can see the different levels, like with all of these different settings, you can see the different volumes. So like this is what you guys are hearing versus what I'm hearing. Obviously, because I don't hear myself, it looks different. But like I said, we finally fixed it. It's fixed. We did it. Who would have guessed? So glad I'm taking this whole setup apart on like Friday or Saturday and packing it all up into a couple boxes and then moving it. And not knowing when I'm going to get to use it again. Because I'm still not sure when I'm setting up, or where I'm setting up this whole little setup. So that's a thing. I might try to set it up in my parents' office. Like we have like the main like computer and desk, And then for the longest time growing up, we had like the kids' computer, which was like a smaller desk, like that my dad just made out of wood from like Home Depot. And he just made like a smaller desk. It was much lower to the ground. It was smaller. It had like an older, like kind of crappy computer, but like it was for the kids to use. That way we didn't have to use the big computer, and my dad could set up all the like the child protection and like the safe search and all that, and have it set much more restrictive on a single computer and not have to worry about like individual users and everything. So we had the kids computer to be able to, you know, go on the internet, do whatever. And then we had the adult computer for like if you were playing like a game like Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 or Minecraft. You needed the better computer, so we'd use that. That desk is still sitting in my parents' office. That desk, like my desk height is about right here. That desk height would be like down here. It's like another foot lower. Like if I'm sitting in like my like just a regular like kitchen chair, my knees are hitting the actual desktop. So I might try to convince my parents to let me take that desk and shove it in my storage unit, and then take this desk and put it right in that same spot. And then set up my whole PC, whole stream setup. The background's going to be kind of jank. I won't be able to fully decorate it myself the way I would want to, but I do have a green screen. I can always set up a green screen, and we can run a green screen setup for the time being. The only catch is that would be on the main floor of my parents' house, which means every time I stream, my entire family would be able to hear it. So I'm going to have to clean up the potty language and be a lot more reserved on stream. And that doesn't sound like fun. The other option is I try to set up the whole PC and everything up in what's going to be my bedroom, but there won't be an Ethernet cable. And I doubt my parents are going to let me just string an Ethernet cable up the stairs. So I'd have to get a Wi-Fi adapter for this PC. In which case I'd be trying to stream off of Wi-Fi. And play games off of Wi-Fi. And also, whenever the rest of my family wants to start going to bed, I would have to stop because I'd be upstairs with the rest of them. So that's kind of I'd prefer not to do that. The other option is I try to set up the stream setup in the basement, in which case I then either have to use Wi-Fi, and the Wi-Fi to the basement's even worse than upstairs, or find a way to drop an Ethernet cable down into the basement from the office and like where the modem and like the rest of the internet is in my house, other than Wi-Fi. Find a way to drop that down into the basement and set up the whole setup there. The perks are away from the rest of my family. I can be a little louder. I can be a little more me on stream. And I can go and stream later into the evening. The downsides. Cats are not allowed in the basement because they will try to climb into the ceiling. No guarantee I would have a solid internet connection if I'm doing Wi-Fi, and trying to find a way to get an Ethernet cable down into the basement might not be easy. So like I've been saying, I'm not 100% sure how I'm going to be able to set up this PC and the stream setup to be able to stream. I guess the other option is I stream off of my laptop. And then I can just set it up wherever. Like that already has Wi-Fi. I wouldn't need to get a Wi-Fi adapter. But like, you know, it's one of those things where it's like, I spent the money to have a good PC to be able to play games at a high quality and stream them, and then I wouldn't even be able to use the PC. So this is all stuff I'm trying to figure out over the next like couple days as I move. That's why I'm saying I cannot guarantee when I stream again. I plan to as soon as possible, but realistically, best case scenario, it's not going to be this weekend at all. Maybe not until next weekend. Potentially on Tuesday or Wednesday next week, but don't count on it. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I've been saying I'm gonna do my best to keep Discord updated. If you are not in the Discord, I can go ahead and use the command for everyone. You can click that link right there, get into the Discord. You can poke around, see some things, watch some updates. When did I open DaVinci? Close DaVinci. But yeah, Discord's definitely going to be the way to reach me and see what I'm up to and get the most up-to-date information by far. Realistically, though, I'll also be tweeting and keeping everyone up to date. Obviously, I will not be going live, but I don't see myself being gone for longer than like a week and a half, 2 weeks, but it entirely depends on how I'm able to get my stream setup done. Hopefully it is easy to do. And I don't get into some huge hiccups. I'm also trying to mentally think through, like, how is the office set up? Like, what's on the walls there? Because there's a chance I would absolutely have to use a green screen if, like, my last name is on the wall, which it might be. I don't know. I'll figure all this stuff out later. In the meantime, we feel like playing some Helldivers. Is that the possible course of action? I just opened up Helldivers.io to see what planet makes the most sense to go to. It looks like we're going to be fighting some bots today. On Verilia 5? Is that how it's pronounced? I don't fucking know. Either way, we're going to get this game booted up. We've been chatting for, well, 32 minutes plus a starting soon screen. Either way, we've been chatting away for a little bit now. We're gonna do a bit of Helldivers, and then maybe hopefully. Also, I should give a quick warning. This is not going to be a long stream. I'm starting an hour late. I have not eaten a proper meal today. I've been kind of snacking and eating like small bites here and there. I'm going to need a good full meal. So that's very much a thing I'm going to need to do.
Super Earth.
Also, I forget why I reopened Chrome.
Prosperity. Liberty.
Hi there.
Democracy. Our way of life.
Oh, hello.
I'm trying to remember. I know I opened. I went to click over to Chrome for a reason. I don't remember. No! Let's just open the game. Oh, that's what it was. I wanted. Well, I did do a test recording of the game. You know, we'll just figure it out. I was gonna say I wanted to open Wavelink and throw it on my second monitor so I can watch that a little closer. Either way, J Ramos, welcome in. How are you doing? We're just getting into to the game today ourselves. I've been having a good day though. I'm back to using the Wave 3. We got the replacement, the warranted Wave in. We're no longer using this giant thing. So I'd say it's a pretty good day. Ugh. I'm good making food. I do need to have food here eventually. I know I'm only 30 minutes into stream, but I will not be here forever tonight. No 5 hours of Roller Coaster Tycoon. Instead, we're doing a few hours of Helldivers and then probably going to be running to get fast food. Probably gonna hop on after I eat. Yeah. I mean, I haven't played in a few days, to be honest. Oh yeah, I'm trying to get to 80. That's what it is. Killed 200 enemies using the Stalwart. Well,
Helldiver, grave
guess we gotta fight
titans.
bugs.
The automatons are a far greater
Planet
threat to
liberated.
liberty
I know.
than we were led to believe.
Hellmire? Is that the only planet we can fight right now? Oh, I could go to Omicron. 34,000 versus 34,000. Interesting. I guess we'll go to Hellmire. Hellmire's fun. Enough. It's annoying because it's a desert planet, so your stamina doesn't last. However,
initiating FTL jump to the Hellmire
you do
system.
get the benefit of the I lost my train of thought halfway through. Hellmire is cool just because of the natural kind of environment that you play in. It allows you to, I don't even know what the fucking stalwart is. Where's stalwart? You. And then we'll also do eats and that, I guess. I don't. But just like the haze of the planet, it just looks really cool when you're fighting and like you see like stuff like coming through the haze. It just looks cool. Okay? Leave me alone.
This is it.
This one?
This is the sorrow
Allied
to
destroyer
equal.
returning squad. Deploying Helldiver.
Defend democracy at any cost. Dropping a pin. East, 100 meters. I'm on it.
Okay. Oh, it's the super sample rock. We're not playing on a high enough difficulty for that to matter. Hey, buddy. There we go. 1 out of 200.
Not today.
What are we trying to do over here exactly?
Prosperity.
Dodge.
Reloading.
Okay, time to reload. Oh, we're eliminating Bile Titans? Let's go. I never get these missions.
Get some. Get some.
Excellent stuff. Okay. So, we going after the Biles, or what's the move here? Because, my guy, this is a whole lot of nothing here. I'm not sure if you're aware. Okay.
Rare
Now it's a
sample
whole lot of
acquired.
nothing.
Tagging map. Northwest. 300 meters.
All right, let's go.
Dropping a pin. Northwest. 300 meters. Dropping a pin. Northwest. 300 meters.
Doo-doo-doo. That's the lovely thing about the Bile Titan missions, is I'm way over prepared for them. got stalkers. It's gonna be right here. Single hole.
Sending in an eagle. Freedom never sleeps.
Also, Homeboy soloed the Bile Titan for us. Oh, I was too close to the bubbles. You see, this is what I was talking about with, like, look how cool this is. Like, sure, it's nightmare fuel to many. But, like, is that not really cool, too?
Last reload.
I forgot I don't have a rover on me, so I can't just kind of circle around. Dead. Dead. All right. 27 kills with the Stalwart. We're well on our way. Also, I don't think anyone else is running the Stalwart, which is unfortunate. Because it is cumulative. Like, is this not just the coolest little kind of environment here? Why is he in the trees? He was quite literally in the trees. Alright, I want to go get the other Bile Titan, I'm not gonna lie.
Tagging map. Northeast. Far.
I need to remember to primarily use this gun.
Bug outpost spotted. Prepare to exterminate. Requesting orbital strike.
Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh.
Requesting air support.
Perhaps going off after the Bile Titan was a bad idea.
Requesting advanced weapons. Reinforcing. Requesting sentry.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Come here, buddy. Wear me up.
I'm out. Mag's empty. I'm out.
You're still alive? Bitch, get dead.
Mag's empty.
Thank you. Not gonna lie, I could use some stims.
Sample collected.
Hey, look, stims. Alright, we're closing in on this Bile Titan, I believe. I still got a minute 30 on the rail. But I got the laser. I would also like to point out I'm intentionally just skipping over all of the other nests I'm passing.
I found something.
Minute on the rail. I spot him. He should be in there. Seconds. Yep, I see him. He's right there.
Calling down a support weapon. Calling in orbital strike.
That's a bummer. More stalkers.
Calling in reinforcement. Point me to the enemy.
Well, that's fine. Alright, where are you? Should be over here. Yep, I see him.
Calling in orbital strike. Have a taste of democracy.
Oh, he's angry now.
Requesting orbital.
Firing orbital.
Bug outpost spotted. Back empty. Requesting sentry.
Another step toward galactic liberation. You may extract when ready.
Dropping a pin. South. 100 meters.
Okay. Now we gotta figure out where that other stalker nest is. Oh dear.
Found something. Fire in the hole. I'm out.
Got him.
Requesting air support.
Are those stalkers just residual that were alive? Or is there another nest? I can't tell.
Prosperity! How about a nice cup of liberty?
No, not.
Reinforcing!
Mag's empty!
See, I see him. Pull up on him. Oh god. Oh dear. Oh dear. That's unfortunate. I can't. I don't know where the other stalker nest is.
Democracy has landed.
Calling down a sentry!
Tagging map. East. 100 meters.
Does anyone see anything that could be a stalker nest?
Requesting air support!
Like, there's too many stalkers for there to not be another nest. Right?
Orbital inbound! Tunnel free!
Reloading! Mag's empty.
Yeah, see, there's another two. There's absolutely more stalker nests. There it is. There it is. There it is. I found it.
Rare sample acquired.
All right.
Field.
Now. Can we please chill out on the stalkers? What did I just say?
Reloading. Mag's empty.
Bro. Enough of this. Enough! Get dead! I just want to pick up the darn gun I need for the daily objective.
Tagging map, south, 100 meters.
They're saying get to extraction. Say no more. I'm running.
Say hello to democracy.
You may proceed to extraction when ready.
This is a bit of a conniption. I'm having a bit of a problem here.
Calling down a sentry!
Also, I will happily take your rover.
Bug
Calling
tunnel
in
free.
extraction! Sending in an eagle!
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
Requesting sentry!
Bro! How far do I gotta run? Decently, but I'm also not the farthest back at this point, so...
Last reload.
ETA T-minus 1 minute 30 seconds.
cool now.
T-minus 1 minute.
Orbital inbound. Requesting advanced weaponry.
Lay down, cover fire.
T-minus 30 seconds. T-minus 20 seconds. T-minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone.
I'm out. New mag.
This is Pelican 1. I have visual on the extraction zone. This is Pelican 1, preparing for touchdown.
Tunnel free.
For democracy!
Calling in reinforcements.
That's all she wrote.
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff.
Calling in reinforcements.
Dog, I called you in.
Countdown complete. We have to leave now. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
I tried to call him in. Did you not see it? Did it not work? I don't know. I'll have to apologize once we get back on the ship. Cool. Oh well. I guess the game's tweaking or I'm tweaking. One of the two is happening. I don't know which it is, to be honest. Could very well be me, but I'm pretty sure I called in a reinforce and then it just didn't happen.
Never have too many heroes fighting for peace.
I don't know. I could have sworn I called in a reinforce, though.
Freedom wins again.
The host just left. Or I got kicked. One of the two happened. Yeah, host left. I saw him walk over to, like, right here. I had a feeling he was about to leave.
Welcome aboard.
Anyway, I'm at 64 out of 200,
The war
so...
is as good as won.
Not there yet. Can I just drop down in difficulty 1?
Allied destroyer coordinates received.
Your fellow Helldivers rage against the
Well,
enemy's...
guess I don't get to join that.
Jewel.
I'm trying to respond. That said, a level 20 on a difficulty 4 mission,
Allied destroyer has joined squadron.
you should be okay enough to not need to call in an SOS, but I don't know. I don't know. Look, I'm not gonna judge.
Synchronize.
That said, I'm gonna join up with the level 7 instead. It was rock and roll, cowboy.
Coordinates locked. Helldivers to Hellpods. Repeat. Helldivers
right away?
to Hellpods.
Yes.
Hellpods prime.
Let's go! Right about there. I should be able to snipe the thing. Where the fuck is Stalwart? I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. Where's Stalwart? Nope. There. Ready.
Launch initiated.
There's a half decent chance we'll be okay.
Go now and shoot you fall. Remember this. Every day is a good day to die for democracy.
See it.
I'm out. Calling in reinforcements.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Get that called in.
Requesting orbital.
That's not the one I tried to call in.
Get some! Reinforcing.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
I'm sorry.
Democracy has landed. Calling down support weapon.
He brought or no, I brought anti-tank. It looks like he's going after his anti-material.
New mag. Dropping a pin. Northeast. 100 meters.
We'll be okay. I just wasn't expecting to drop onto bile spewers. Alright.
Fog outpost.
Now, what hell are we about to find as I turn this corner? Precision.
Reloading.
Boy! Alright.
Allied destroyer joining squadron, deploying Helldiver to combat zone.
How about
ahead.
a nice cup of liver tea? Tagging map. Southwest. 300 meters.
Calling down support.
I'll be honest, I don't like the stalwart.
Bugs. North.
Requires firepower.
Stalwart is low-key ass. I want to say I only used it once or twice, you know, before this whole little shebang.
supplies.
Looking for drugs, though. I don't know where drugs are. Like, the Stalwart just doesn't match my playstyle. I am not a spray and pray kind of guy, so to speak. A little bit more of a tactical fighter
Bug outpost spotted.
kind of
Prepare to
fella.
exterminate.
Uh-oh. Okay, we're good.
Prosperity. Fire in the hole.
Keep going. See, I'm here for kills with the Stalwart. He's here as a learning opportunity.
Dropping a pin. North. 200 meters.
It's a win-win, because I have to just stand back and get kills with this gun. And he gets to fight for his life, while I just provide cover fire.
Allied destroyer joining squadron. Deploying Helldiver to combat zone.
It doesn't say what their levels are. Either way, we got anti-tanks coming in. Enemy unit. I don't care about a unit. Suck my unit.
Permanent hive structure destroyed.
I prevented it! I prevented the bug breach! I am a god! Oh, no, we got a bug breach somewhere else instead.
Bug tunnel breach! Requesting sentry. Dropping a pin. North, 300 meters.
I'm essentially just a sentry turret for these guys.
Mag's empty.
I'm literally just being a sentry. Just gonna keep racking them up. You wanna go get nuke? I'm gonna go here then.
North. Far.
Y'all can go do nuke.
There's something here.
Requesting orbital strike.
Like, this is not gonna be helping my overall accuracy.
Out of ammo.
Oh, out of ammo. Well, not using that anymore.
Bug outpost spotted. Prepare to exterminate.
There's a super sample rock. See, it's good practice to learn how to spot these rocks from a distance.
It's empty!
Uh-oh. Oh boy, I'm in a precarious situation. Why my heartbeat so damn loud?
Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
Feels good!
No. Why am I ragdolling?
Last reload!
It shot a single bullet and then reloaded again. That's some bullshit. Okay, they're over there. I'm now over here.
Bug outpost!
Calling down a sentry.
Throwing grenade! Bug tunnel breach! What injury?
Bro, it spawned on me! That's a particular level of bullshit I do not fuck with. That is some A1 bullshittery.
Fire in the hole! Dropping a pin, northeast, 100 meters.
Huh. Well, we're up to 126 kills with this
Rare
stupid
sample
gun at
acquired.
least.
Have a taste of democracy! Last reload! I'm on it!
Doo-doo-doo.
Engaging terminal. I'm on it.
Oh, that's a problem.
Light beacon. I got the terminal.
Doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Don't mind me. Just hanging out.
Bug tunnel breach! Get some! Get some! Reloading! Last reload!
Oh my god, it did it again. that weird little bug with it shooting a single bullet and then being like, gotta reload again, hee hee. That's really pissing me off.
Northeast, 200 meters. I got the terminal.
Squeeze through.
Democracy will. Extraction awaits.
Orbital inbound!
Firing orbital laser.
Tagging map. Northeast, close. Got a sample.
I got it. Yeah, that's
Tagging map.
just
South,
about everything.
300 meters.
I kind of figured going down to difficulty 4 to play would mean I'd run across someone else running a
Tagging
stalwart.
location. Southeast.
Requesting air support. Tag's empty. Tunnel breach.
Reloading!
Extraction is available.
No. Why there's so much shit right here? Oh well.
Found something.
I was like, absolutely the fuck not.
Bug outpost spotted! Throwing grenade! Bag's empty!
Heavy. East. On my position. Thank you.
Calling down a support weapon!
To extraction when ready.
Bag's empty!
Oh, great.
Dropping a pin. West. 200 meters.
Mag's empty. Fog tunnel breach.
Ah.
Mag's empty. Mag's empty.
I got orbital laser back.
20 minutes remaining.
Sending in an eagle.
Requesting orbital.
Orbital laser.
The laser came over my head.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
What we doing here?
Calling in reinforcements.
Excellent. Also, Alt R. Darn it. Nope, not what I was trying to do. Hang on, hang on.
Reporting to the front.
Ah, they were on their way.
Extraction is available.
You will never destroy our way of life. Mag's empty. Air support. Reloading.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
I hate using this gun.
Reporting to the front.
I'm at 174 kills though.
Dropping a pin. Southwest, 300 meters.
All right, we're heading for extraction. Also, I need to do window tower. There we go.
Found something. Their sample acquired.
Got a sample.
Just kind of running along,
My life. For super
helping out, doing what I can. Gotta hit the racing lines, make sure I, you know,
Extraction is available.
my whole way in. Look. Some eats.
Fog tunnel breach.
Yay. Alright, now. Get rid of lights.
Going down the center.
Make it significantly easier to see what's going on.
Going down the slide.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Marking location. East. Never mind. Heavy.
Calling down a sentry.
Requesting orbital.
Just keep calling shit in. You know, someone might want it. You never know. It might be the
Calling
life
down a
or
support
death.
weapon.
Also, they're close enough.
Calling in extraction.
Extraction shuttle inbound.
Dun, dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Anyway, I'm gonna grab me some of that. Y'all want more anti-tank? Here you go.
Requesting advance blessing rate.
Minus 1 minute.
Gonna end up at like 189. I'm at 189. I need like 11 more kills. Please. Please, bugs.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
Where? I just want some bugs.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
Why can't I get some bugs?
ETA T-minus 10 seconds.
Bugs. Bugs.
Pelican 1 approaching pickup. This is Pelican 1, preparing for touchdown.
I need 8 more bug kills.
Countdown initiated. Stand
I'm
by
not
for
gonna
takeoff.
get it.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1
Now I gotta take the gun again. Man.
Victory for the right side of history.
I just want to be done with the daily. No one else wants to run the stalwart, though. Also, level 63. What are you doing at this difficulty as well? Level 51, level 63, level 53, and a 7. Like, I noticed one of the other guys had the orbital laser, and I was like, okay, so like there's a couple higher level people in here. I didn't realize we were all high level.
We'll be generating fewer condolence letters than usual today. Well done.
You're here.
Allied district
Galaxy.
squadron.
I literally need 8 kills.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods primed. Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
Over there somewhere. It's probably safe enough. Because I have to take the stalwart, I can't take the dog. I can't have that dog on me.
Hellpod launch initiated.
Man. Oh well. Howdy.
best of the best. Live up to your name. Live up to freedom.
Mag's empty.
Oh, how are you alive? That's bold. That's bold. Should not be alive.
Mag's empty.
0 out of 10 experience.
Mag's empty. Found something.
Point. Well, I don't need that. I need this.
Support weapon inbound. Tagging location, southwest. Marking location, west. Tagging location, west.
I ain't touching that thing.
Dropping a pin, southwest, 200 meters.
Yeah,
I figured he's
fool
pretty
me
low
once.
level.
Got some patrols, I think, chasing me. Never mind.
All right. This is going to be a storm in, storm out scenario. All right, well, let's just get that down.
Engaging terminal.
He'll take care of stuff for me. As long as it doesn't... Oh. I got played. My laser did me dirty. Oh well.
Calling in reinforcement.
My bad, I didn't see you die, dude.
Oh, I missed. I thought I had him.
Point me to the enemy. I got the terminal.
Oh. That's embarrassing. I don't know my rights from
New
lefts.
mag.
Yeah, he's dead.
Package acquired. Dropping package. Package acquired. New mag. Tagging map. Northwest. Far. Objective located. West. Dropping package. Mag's empty! Giving it an eagle! Mag's empty!
please.
Calling in reinforcements.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Get some! Reloading! Throwing supply beacon!
I know I left this over here,
Package
but I'm still
acquired.
grab it.
Dropping package. I'll handle the terminal.
I'm at 196, then I can get rid of this stupid gun. 198. 199. I need one more stupid kill with this gun. There.
I'm on it. I got the terminal.
Get rid of that gun. Gun's stupid. Get this
Going
shit
down
down.
a support weapon.
All right.
Injury? What injury? Package acquired.
Back off. They're running away. That's where we're going. I can see the tower.
Dropping package. I'm on it.
Make sure I reload.
Package acquired.
Grab that. All right.
Dropping package. Package acquired.
Oh, come on. Let me out. Fire's almost gone. There we go. I'm not seeing a whole lot of anything in the way. I am seeing him, though.
Marking location. Northwest. Cancel that. Heavy. Northwest. 50 meters. Dropping package. Calling in. Package acquired.
Orbital strike incoming. Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
Oh, hello.
Dropping package. I'm out.
I was not expecting a second one.
I'm out. Package acquired.
All right. We're coming up at this at a very inconvenient angle. Ah, there's the bug breach. I thought we already hit the bug breach.
Got a breach behind us. I don't know if they're gonna aggro.
Bug tunnel breach!
Air support. Mag's empty. Mag's empty. Reloading. Engaging terminal. Requesting sentry. Got a sample. Calling down a support weapon. Calling down supplies.
See, I need to physically look at where the antenna's going for this.
I got the terminal.
We're just having a little buggy.
Requesting advanced weaponry. Engaging terminal.
You have ignited the torches of liberty. Extraction
100 meters. Reloading.
He's kind of starting to learn from me that you can just kind of blatantly ignore shit and run.
Fire in the hole. Mag's empty. Tunnel free.
You may proceed to extraction when ready.
See, learning how to just run in circles is an art form.
Throwing grenade. Tagging map. Northeast. 100 meters.
Just keep moving and grooving and zooming. Can we talk about the fact he survived that? That's a well-placed orbital.
Dropping a pin. East. Far.
Do-do-do.
Throwing supply beacon.
Got bugs down to our left.
You may proceed to extraction when ready.
New man.
Okay. We're getting closer to the stalkers, which means we now need to be cautious of the stalkers.
Bug outpost spotted. Requesting air support. Requesting orbital. Calling in orbital strike. Reloading.
All right. I need stamina in a bad way.
Bug tunnel breach. Rare sample acquired.
Hello, Sunblade. It's getting a bit chaotic.
Mag's empty.
Extraction is available.
Got a sample.
I missed 2 holes back there.
We'll head back. It's fine.
Mag's empty. Attacking map. Northwest. 100 meters.
All right. Now we go back.
Have a taste of
Oh yeah,
democracy.
Sunblade, how are you doing today?
Mag's empty. How about a nice cup of liberty? Dropping a pin. Northeast. 100 meters.
Mission at 20 minutes remaining.
That was a nasty flick around the corner. We're just hanging and chilling. Yeah, I'm kind of up to the same. It's just a nice chill day. Last stream before I move this weekend, and then everything's gonna get a bit more hairy.
Mag's empty. empty. Last reload.
Boom. Hail bomb.
You may proceed to extraction.
Calling in a hell bomb. Out of ammo.
Oh no. Oh no.
Bug tunnel breach.
That is really inconvenient.
Requesting orbital strike. Calling down supply.
Okay, unbelievable. He's struggling too. The hell bomb's gone. We're gonna have to drop another one. Shit hit the fan real fast. Oh, good. We got a charger too. Oh, I just missed him too.
Reporting to the front. Requesting orbital strike.
Extraction is available.
Mag's empty.
Oh, come on! That was a bummer.
Point me to the enemy.
There's another bug breach.
Bug tunnel breach. Reloading.
Okay.
I am fucked on.
Supplies.
Oh yeah, I'm ready to get out of here.
Tagging map. South. Far. Supplies.
Say no more, brother. We're out of here. When there's only two people, it's hard to get the whole map cleaned off. So
You may proceed to extraction when ready.
not much you can do.
Calling down a support weapon.
Deploying support weapon.
Boom. Snag. All right. I assume I'm putting absolutely distance on this guy. Actually, not really. He's hanging on. Luckily, he's not being like too bossy and being like, "Oh my gosh, we have to go do this, we have to go do that." Like he's letting me just kind of run my own game, and he's just kind of tagging along. Okay, now I create a distance.
Throwing supply beacon.
Oh, 6 seconds. That one.
Blasting advanced weaponry.
That
Calling down a
one.
support weapon. Sample collected. Calling down a sentry.
I messed up the last one. There it is.
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
I know my rights from lefts, I promise.
I'm out.
Shoot. Got him. Nope, switch guns, switch guns.
30 seconds.
Mag's empty. Mag's empty.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Calling in orbital strike.
Orbital strike incoming.
Mag's empty.
Keep moving, just keep moving, just keep moving.
30 seconds.
Mag's empty.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds. T-minus 10 seconds.
This is Pelican 1. I have visual on the extraction zone. This is Pelican 1, preparing for touchdown.
Never sleeps.
Ooh!
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff.
There
Extraction
it is.
complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Oh, we put in a bit of work there. We put in a bit of work there.
Another victory for the
It got a bit hairy. At least I got the daily mission done. That only took an hour and a half. Stupid freaking things. You see, the reason I asked if he was ready to go is because I saw that we were, like, about to, like, the next closest, bug nest was the large one, and I didn't feel like fighting the large one, because I had already used up all my lasers. I was like, no sir. Not today. I was like, get me out of this situation. Ugh.
A victory
Nice.
for democracy.
The shit accuracy really sells it.
Oh, good luck to you, buddy. I'll log off for the night.
Turn the ship alone. All right. That took how many missions? 4? 5? 4 or 5 missions to manage 200 kills with a stalwart?
Welcome aboard, Helldiver. Now that
That's some bullshit.
the war is as good as won.
That's some true bullshit. Claim that item. Ugh. Okay. I only need 78 more, and then I've essentially finished this entire premium war bond. Because at that point, I just have super credits, super credits, super credits, which would help me get the next war bond. But at the same time, it's like, meh. I don't know. I also still need to, like, work my way through these two. I kind of skipped over them and just went to the most recent one. Because it was, you know, the cool new thing. But, you know, 570 medals spent. 2015 medals spent. I'm closing in on 3,000 medals spent, which is a lot. Like, that's a thing. Yeah. So is it 650 per premium war bond? I'd believe that. I don't know.
Occurred as we were nearing a permanent end to conflict with the automatons.
Oh, I know about that.
It is clear
That's
that
nothing
there can
new.
be no peace until every automaton is utterly destroyed.
Can I afford anything? Oh no, because I need 1 super sample. Because I want to get this one. So I got enough rare samples, I just need the super sample now. A singular super sample. However, I don't have the patience to do that tonight. I'm going to be completely honest. That is going to be maybe a tomorrow thing, maybe a Friday thing, likely not a Saturday or a Sunday thing. I don't know. It'll happen eventually. Just not tonight. Like I said, it's going to be a shorter stream because I need to get food. You know, I kind of did not eat before stream. So instead we gotta do that after stream. I gotta resort tabs here. Resort the tabs. What we feel like seeing. You know, if we want to stick with the trend of I raid Felix every time they stream, we could. I feel like I raided Kelsey fairly recently. She's doing Valorant with Shawnee right now. Varys is doing Fallout 4. We could go see Hal playing Genshin. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Do you know? I don't know. I kind of just wanted to raid Varys because she'd be very understanding of me needing to kind of slip right back out. So. And she did raid me recently. Was that recently? I know Nina raided last stream. But I feel like Varys raided fairly recently. But now that I said it out loud, I actually might be lying. That is entirely possible. When was the last time I raided Varys, though? Oop. Beginning of the month. Okay, well. I think we're going to send it anyway. You know, Fallout 4 is a good game. There's been a lot of people playing Fallout lately. I've been kind of throwing people towards Fallout gameplay when I can, so... Especially because Like I mentioned last stream, I do want to do crowd control Fallout 4. And since I already own Fallout 4, I won't need to spend money on a game for crowd control Fallout 4. So potentially that could be coming up once I figure out the stream setup and everything. Once I move. Either way, this was a good little short stream. It was a chill stream. Just fighting some bugs, getting a daily mission done. It took way longer than I thought it would. And, yeah, I don't know when I'll be back. Like, at all. I promise I will. However, I cannot tell you when that will be. Hopefully, only about a week. Potentially longer. We'll figure it out. Make sure you're in my Discord, which I'm going to get into that whole spiel right now. So, if you want to follow me on any of my social medias, you can go ahead and pick and choose right there. Like I was mentioning, if you want to make sure you stay up to date, I highly recommend you jump into the Discord. That's why I always plug the Discord separately. Other than that, like I said, there's no upcoming streams officially planned. Moving this weekend. Don't know exactly what I'm doing for a computer setup, stream setup. I'm going to have to figure all that out in the future. The near future. However, if you're in my Discord, I promise I will keep everyone up to date on exactly what's going on. I'll make sure everyone knows and is able to, you know, figure out exactly what I'm up to and when I'm going to be streaming again. In the meantime, though, if you'd like to support me on this raid and you are not subscribed, you can grab that raid message right there. And if you are subscribed, you can grab this raid message, which includes my own emotes, which I will copy and paste for you right now so you can see it with all of the emotes thrown right in there. All right, I'm starting to click my buttons. I'm starting to get stuff set up. Like I said, I don't know when I'll be back, but I promise I will. I'm going to try to keep it only about a week break, but no promises. I'll see you guys in other chats and in my Discord. Around. Enjoy your evening.